Hello Gemini, happy October. Welcome to your October general reading. If this reading comes to you at any other time, there is a message here for you. Tarot readings are timeless. If this reading does not resonate for you, please feel free to check your other placements. And if it does resonate for you and you're just looking for a more complete reading or further information, you can check your other placements as well. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you get all of your readings. And let me know if there's anything specific that you would like me to read on. I would love to have your suggestions or anything that you would like to see. All right, let's get going. What is the message for Gemini in October? What does Gemini need to know? What is going on with Gemini? What is the message for Gemini? Been having a lot of fun lately. Possibly. Let's see. What is the message for Gemini in October? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. So far you have your current position is the Three of Cups crossed by the Five of Cups. At the bottom here we have Queen of Pentacles. Leaving you is the Fool. What is helping you out and assisting you right now is the Seven of Swords. And moving forward, you're going into the Ace of Swords. At the bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Swords. So what it looks like so far is things have been good. You've been having a lot of fun. I just see you getting together with a lot of friends or people you care about and just really enjoying life in general. But I don't know if it's a problem, but there seems to be some kind of loss connected to this as well. There may be something that has now gotten in the way of that to make you feel that you have lost these types of whatever the gatherings or events, like something has ended here. Yeah, there's something that's separating you from like all these good times and great memories that you've been making and having. Like there's a loss now associated with it. Something you've lost is now affecting that. And you're kind of in this, you're coveting those memories, you're coveting those feelings of fun and like I'm just hearing like parties and events and get-togethers and just certain types of people that you're kind of like mingling with. There seems to be some type of a lot. Again, there's a loss connected to it. If you feel like something about that is gone, like that ship has sailed for someone out there, or that, you know, now your opportunity for that has somewhat dissipated in some way. And you're just kind of like, well, now what do I do? It's kind of like, well, now what do I do? Like, you're like, this was everything. This is all I had. You know, someone out there is like, this is all I had. It kind of, you know, yeah, there's other things going on in your life, but that was kind of the focus for a while, where you're focused on it now. Like, you just can't stop thinking about it. You can't stop kind of like reminiscing on things. You're just kind of very stuck in this place of like, that was so much fun and I'm never gonna get to do that again in some type of way. It feels like what's leaving you is kind of this like carefree, joyous like freedom, just like frolicking around, doing whatever you want, having like just a lot of freedom. And that type of freedom and just like not even thinking, not giving a crap, you know, is kind of starting to dissipate. And you know, this is not the worst thing for you, Gemini, to be honest. It really isn't. I know it feels like there's a loss here and it feels like you're gonna be missing something, or you are missing something, or something is now out of your reach that you once just came very easy and free to you. I'm just hearing free, like it was free. Like now it's like pay to play. There's no more freebies, no more freebs, like no more easy ride. But this is actually, that's actually a good thing for you. You need to move on into something else. There's like, take those memories, take those experiences, take all of that with you, and, you know, keep it for what it is. But you're not meant to stay in this. You're not meant to stay in this energy. There's a separation here being caused, like something's getting in between it, and there's something better for you coming. There's something you're going, something's coming for you that's better, that's more in your best, more aligned with your best interests, your like kind of more long-term best interests. This was fun for now, this was great, and this was a good time, and it did bring some joy to your life while it was happening. But it's time for you to kind of pack up your bags and move forward, and which is going to be hard to do, but that's helping you right now in a way that you may not be able to see yet, in a way, because I still see you kind of like, you're really focused on this fun, you're really focused on these experiences, or this one experience, or this, like, you know, whatever it was that kind of was just, what is that saying? It's like footloose and fancy free. I don't know why that came up, but it's just very like, almost not, it wasn't whimsical, but it almost felt whimsical, like, whoa, like, oh my god, you know, like, kind of not dreamy, but just, oh, something that maybe you never thought would come so easy to you, or would ever come free to you. So maybe there was no real strings attached there, whatever the situation was. But your leaving is in your best interest, and that's going to, once you do that, once you start walking away, because I don't see that you've walked away from it quite yet. You're still sitting in the energy, but once you start actually moving away from it, you're still gonna be looking back at it, right? So you're still gonna be like, oh, like, you know, am I doing the right thing? But it's just gonna be hard to leave, right? It's just gonna be kind of hard to leave. It's gonna be almost a little bittersweet, where it's a little tough to leave and to get out of that, but you might already know that this is what's good for you. I kind of feel like you already know, or if you don't know in this moment, you're about to know. Yes, I think most of you are about to get to that place of like realizing why you needed to get out of that. So maybe once you start taking those steps, then those realizations will come, because I do see you starting to realize something new here about this, and why it wasn't serving you as much as you thought it was. Okay, so let's pull, where do we want to go? I'm feeling like you need, which deck should I pull from for Gemini? All right, we're gonna do the Sacred Symbols deck, I think. Yeah, Sacred Symbols deck. We're gonna pull an advice for you. What is the advice for Gemini? Oh, this is too many. This is too many. They want me to take them all. Oh my god, Gemini, why must you be so extra? All right. We have full moon. We have growth and stormy. Wow, very appropriate. You really can't make this stuff up sometimes, guys. You really just can't make this stuff up, period. It's amazing. Okay, so I already get a pretty good sense out of that. And we're gonna pull a nature nurture card for you. Advice for Gemini. Rainbow transition. Oh my God, Gemini. Okay, so honestly, Gemini, your time here, whatever this time was, is coming to an end. It's coming to an end, and it feels harder. It feels hard because it's a growth, right? So every growth in life is always tough. A transition. Every transition, because you get comfortable where you are, whether it's easy to be in that place or not, or really fulfilling you or bringing positivity into your life, or it doesn't matter. It's still comfortable. You still grow accustomed, and you know what to expect, right? When you're growing, when you're in transition, where you're moving into the next phase, it's difficult because you don't know. Sorry, Gemini. Got interrupted there for a second. Anyway, moving on. So again, as I was saying, when you start to grow, it is more difficult because you don't have control over the situation, right? When you're comfortable, whether it's in a great place or a not so great place, you feel like you have some sort of control because you know a little bit more what to expect. You kind of figure it out a little more. When you're transitioning or moving into a new phase, you don't really know what to expect from that. There is a sense of a loss of control, so that's what makes it difficult. But you really, really understand that this is a time that you're not going through something that is bad. You're not going through bad, bad is perception. But anyway, you're not going through something that is trying to take you down, or something that is hurting you in terms of your life, in terms of the bigger picture. This is leveling you up. You're getting to the next one. It's like, okay, your time here, while it may have been great, while it may have been not so great, that time has served its purpose. Everything that has happened here, this situation has served its purpose for you now, and now it's time for you to level up to the next, so you can move up. You need to start to transition to the next phase of your life, because if you stay in this is where it is. This is it. This is where you stay. There's nothing beyond that. So consider this something really exciting rather than anxious, Consider it something that is opening up doors of opportunity and expanding possibilities for you rather than closing a door. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm just seeing that's how you try to shift your perspective on it, because it's going to feel a little bit rocky and a little bit hard and a little tough to kind of wrap your head around and handle, because it's gonna feel like it kind of abrupt in your life. It's going to bring you some type of inner upheaval. It's going to be hard for you to handle, because you don't realize that it's a growth rather than a hindrance. So realize that you're expanding. Just keep that in mind, that this is expansion and your world is expanding, not shrinking. Okay. All right, Gemini, I hope that was helpful for you. Have a happy Halloween and enjoy your October. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys for your next reading. Bye.